Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Anna. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my current skincare and hygiene favorites. It's not a lot of products, so I'm not going to keep you too long, but I did want to share some of the products that have actually been helping me with some breakouts and like just skin in general. I am a product junkie. Is there something on my lip? I am somewhat of a product junkie, so, and even as a, like, you know, being an influencer or whatever, having all these brands send you so many things, you kind of get into that mode of just trying everything. But I have recently invested in some really cool skincare from Sephora, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I wanted you guys to know that I bought this with my money, and I really actually am enjoying it. So if you guys are interested in any of the above, just keep on watching. Alright, so because this is a skincare video, I have no makeup on my face. It's pretty much a bare face with just some moisturizer and like all the things that I did before. And first I'm going to start with face because clearly skincare, we typically tend to think about the face first, then we're going to move our way through the other things that I wanted to highlight. A few weeks ago, I went into Sephora and I saw some products over at Fresh Beauty, or maybe it's just Fresh, but Fresh Beauty, and I really wanted to try it. Lately, I have been loving rose on my skin, and I've never really been a huge rose fan just because I didn't know how my skin was going to react to it. I was like, let me just ease on into this. So I saw Fresh Beauty. They had like the iconic rose mask that everybody talks about. So I was like, I need to try it. I really want to try it. I'm really seeking for some hydration. I have like some dry spots on my face. Let me just try it out. So first things first, I picked up from that line was the Fresh Rose Cleansing Foam, and basically it's infused with soothing rose water. It hydrates and balances, and it's like it's like foamy, so it's very gentle when you lather into the skin. It's like water basically, that when you pump it out, it's very lightweight. So it's not like you're lathering something heavy or anything that has any like harsh abrasive like beads onto the skin. I do believe in exfoliating. I haven't really found my current favorite one, but for now, like, I love how this is really allowing my face to feel cleansed and clean without feeling like I just erased 10 million layers of my face. So it does say that it is for all skin types. Like I said, it hydrates and balances the skin for a healthier looking complexion. The soap-free formula dissolves dirt and everyday impurities without stripping the skin of essential moisture. Exactly. It doesn't feel like it's like stripping or it's not abrasive or anything like that. So this is definitely a plus. I'm going to leave a link to every single product that I mentioned in this video down in the description box so that you guys can also take a look at it. Since I'm already talking about Fresh Beauty, I'm not going to go into any particular order. I'm just going to get the fresh out the way. So next product I'm going to be talking about is also Fresh Beauty. I'm not going in any particular order, but I wanted to kind of just get one brand out the way so that you guys can see what I'm using from the brand. Fresh Beauty has also the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, and it is with time-release hydro patches, moisturizes and nourishes. And this is like a really hefty, like a little goes a long way. I remember when I went to Sephora and I picked it up, I was looking for a moisturizer. The only thing about this, it does not have SPF, so I recommend this for maybe in the evening time or during the day, but add some sort of SPF in your makeup or some sort of spray or something. I'm not an esthetician, but I do know that SPF is a must. The description says Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream delivers intense 24-hour moisture for normal to dry skin. So basically I use this right after toning or right after using my mask, my rose mask that I'm about to talk about. And it really, like, literally, I use a little amount and it moisturizes so much. That's really what I have on my skin right now. Now, I actually mentioned this product in my most recent vlog rather, and it is the Rose Face Mask. It's infused with real rose petals, hydrates and tones the skin, and I love this thing. It is so, like, soothing And when you leave it on, it really feels like fresh, like no pun intended, because it is fresh by Fresh. So let's go ahead and read the description. Fresh Rose Mask hydrates and tones the complexion to restore radiance and suppleness. Oh, I love that word. To all skin types. And so I basically leave it on for the max time, about like 10-ish minutes, because sometimes I go a little bit over. And that's okay, because mask is good. So this mask is very soothing, very soft. It definitely, I did leave it on today, and my skin feels super soft and supple. Like, that is like the perfect word that I can use to describe it. Moving on to the next Rose product. And this actually goes right after cleansing my face, which is the iconic Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I mean, this goes without saying. I've been using this for years. You can invest your little $7, or maybe is it $4 for the smaller one. I'll have all that in the description box. But you can literally invest in one small thing of these. You can use it for so many things. You can use it to tone your face. You can use it to set your makeup. You can use it to just refresh your skin in the middle of the day. It is everything. It's like a must. I've had this in my collection for years. I mean, it's always a repurchase. You can never get enough. And it's great for traveling as well. Like right after a plane or a plane ride, just spray that thing all over you. You'll be set. And it says it is for all skin types. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this or used this, but I absolutely love the way it makes my skin feel right after cleansing it. Fortunately, my current cleanser does not like leave my face like squeaky clean and like tense and tight. So this actually, it leaves it really soft like I mentioned before, but this actually helps. If a cleanser ever left my skin like that, or a really intense mask, this really helps to kind of bring life back into it. Now moving on to the under eyes. I am always on the hunt for an under eye cream. I have not found the perfect one, so please, I mean, like, for real, help your sister out. Please share with me, what is your favorite eye cream right now for under eye, for dark circles, for any of that under there? I've not found my favorite, but what I do like to do is use these Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Hydra-Gel eye patches. And what I do is I actually leave this in the refrigerator. I have not used it since I've been here, but I love these things. It is like a current favorite. It has been a favorite for a little while actually, and it's really just like these eye patches that you put underneath your eyes when you're tired, or when you're, I don't know, girl, you could use it whenever, honestly, but when you put this thing in the refrigerator and you use it fresh out like in the morning, your eyes will thank you. They really will. So you just place them under here and you go about your business. Like, you answer emails, you do whatever you gotta do. Go get gas for your car. I don't know. There's a lot of words back here, but basically what I'm gravitating is that it has cucumber extract, which helps detox, nourish, and hydrate and depuff the skin under this area. So it really has to do a lot with that cucumber. And if you remember, like, if you go to spas and like all that stuff, they give you cucumbers to put on your eyes so that it kind of soothes and depuffs your eyes and just relaxes you. And so that's great. I'm a night owl. I don't know if there are any other night owls out there, but I am definitely one, and I think that that helps a lot for me. I am trying to change that in the next few weeks, but it's just, I really do work well at night, and that really helps me in the morning. The next and last thing having to do with like the face is my favorite lip sleeping mask. I use this all the time. I don't care what time of day it is. It's not just for the nighttime. I love it. I always forget how to say this brand, but I'm sure you guys have seen this. I think it's LANEIGE. I love this stuff. It is amazing. I'm trying to read like what else it has. I know it has vitamin C. It says it has berry mix complex. I can't hardly see like the words because that's how much I use it, and I may be due for a new one because that's how much I use it. It makes your lips feel mad like smooth, not sticky, not oily, but very like smooth like butter, like butter. Amazing stuff right here. I think I got this at Sephora. These next two products are by Love Beauty and Planet, and I actually had the opportunity of working with them recently, and I didn't even know about these products until then. And basically, this is the current deodorant that I'm using right now. I love it because they're very conscious about the ingredients that they use to actually make these products efficient and work for you and actually help you. So deodorant, sis, we are entering into the hygiene part of this video. There are not a lot of products, but I feel like hygiene is very important. You know, we could be in the presence of the Lord, but we have to make sure that we have an inviting essence about us that is not off-putting to our brothers and sisters around us. Amen? Okay. So I am using currently the Murumuru Butter and Rose Pampering deodorant, and it's made with plant-based deodorizers. And what I love about this is that it does not have aluminum. I read up on aluminum, and don't quote me on this, but when you do your research about aluminum and deodorants and stuff like that, that is like an ingredient that is the leading cause of certain like breast cancer and stuff like that. And so don't quote me on that. Do your own research, girl, because I'm not a doctor. But when I read that, I was like, wow, like I really need to pay attention to what deodorants I'm using. You know, I think that's super important. Like if we're taking care, if we're vegans or vegetarians or whatever, eating clean, taking care of our insides, we got to take care of our outsides too. Like we need to be more conscious of that. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I'm still kind of phasing a lot of things out. I am definitely researching better products, better items. Until then, I am going to use what I have left. But if you are looking for someone who is super good at that stuff, Sunkissed Alba here on YouTube is amazing. She is one that I look up to so much when it comes to using clean and environmentally friendly items that are vegan, that are good for you. Go check her out if you're interested in those type of products. Going back to this one, it has 24-hour odor protection, long-lasting fragrance, ethically sourced rose with plant-based deodorizers, vegan, not tested on animals, no aluminum, no alcohol, no parabens. That is amazing. This is the best smelling deodorant that I've tried that is this conscious on the ingredients. I've tried Schmidt's, I've tried Jason, I've tried so many other ones. A lot of them make my underarms like burn or it's just too rough. This is so smooth, like to the touch. It's so smooth. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that with my middle finger. Oopsies. Also from that line, I got the Sugar and Rose Peace and Glow Creamy Body Scrub for renewed radiance and acts of love for our planet. I love that. Oh my God, I so love that. And so basically, this has a little bit more of an exfoliation. Did I just make that up? Or is that a real word? And I love to use this maybe like once every couple of days to add with my shower gel or wash or whatever, because it really allows my skin to feel super soft after using that. A lot of times we focus on exfoliating our faces, but we don't focus on exfoliating our bodies, and there's a lot of dead skin that we can get rid of to renew our skin. Once again, I'm not an esthetician, but it feels amazing, so why not? And it pretty much comes like this. I don't want to like spill it over, but it's super easy to grab. Oh my gosh, and it smells amazing. I got these two products at Wegmans, but like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box if I can find it. Last but not least, lotion. Sis, we cannot be ashy out in these streets. I'm trying to tell you. Now, when I go to TJ Maxx, I look for the lotions like this, but this one, I've bought it for a second time, and it's huge. I love it. It is the Nature Love Aromatherapy Body Lotion, and it's lavender and coconut oil. It was $7.99 for this huge jug thing, and basically it has lavender, coconut oils, aloe, shea butter. It's lightly scented, so it's not like it's like overkill, but it's just enough. And I love using this all over my body, my legs, my arms, everything, and it just really adds a nice foundation layer to whatever fragrance I end up using as far as perfume or body spray or whatever. That's pretty much all of my current skincare and hygiene favorites for now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. As always, make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.